Good day, this is Pastor Jeff. It is our daily lectionary reading, and today it is the last day of September, Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Our psalm reading will be once again Psalms 42. Our Old Testament reading will be Exodus 19, verse 9 through 25, and then our New Testament reading will be a shorter reading, Matthew chapter 9, verses 2 through 8. Now let us hear the reading. Starting off once again with Psalms 42. A white-tailed deer drinks from the creek. I want to drink God, deep draughts of God. I'm thirsty for God alive. I wonder, will I ever make it? Arrive and drink in God's presence. I'm on a diet of tears. Tears for breakfast, tears for supper. All day long, people knock at my door, pestering. Where is this God of yours? There are things I go over and over, emptying out my pockets of my life. I was always at the head of the worshiping crowd, right out in front, leading them all, eager to arrive and worship, shouting praises, singing thanksgiving, celebrating, all of us, God's feast. Why are you down in the dumps, dear soul? Why are you crying the blues? Fix my eyes on God. Soon I'll be praising again. He puts a smile on my face. He's my God. When my soul is in the dumps, I rehearse everything I know of you. From Jordan depths to Hermon heights, including Mount Mizar. Chaos calls to chaos, to the tune of Whitewater Rapids. Your breaking surf, your thundering breakers crash and crush me. Then God promises to love me all day, sing songs all through the night. My life is God's prayer. Sometimes I ask God, my rock-solid God, why did you let me down? Why am I walking around in tears, harassed by enemies? They're out for the kill. These tormentors with their obscenities, taunting day after day. Where is this God of yours? Why are you down in the dumps, dear soul? Why are you crying the blues? Fix my eyes on God. Soon I'll be praising again. He put a smile on my face. He's my God. Our Old Testament reading is Exodus chapter 19, verses 9 through 25. God said to Moses, get ready. I'm about to come to you in a thick cloud, so that the people can listen in and trust you completely when I speak with you. Again, Moses reported the people's answer to God. God said to Moses, go to the people. For the next 2 days, get these people ready to meet the holy God. Have them scrub their clothes so that on the third day they'll be fully prepared. Because on the third day, God will come down on Mount Sinai and make his presence known to all of the people. Post boundaries for the people all around, telling them, warning! Don't climb the mountain. Don't even touch its edge. Whoever touches the mountain dies a certain death. And no one is to touch that person. He's to be stoned. That's right, stoned. Or shot with arrows, shot to death. Animal or man, whichever, put to death. A long blast from the horn will signal that it's safe to climb the mountain. Moses went down the mountain to the people and prepared them for the holy meeting. They gave their clothes a good scrubbing. Then he addressed the people, be ready in 3 days. Don't sleep with a woman. On the third day at daybreak, there was a loud clap of thunder, flashes of lightning, a thick cloud covering the mountain, an ear-piercing trumpet blast. Everyone in camp shuddered in fear. Moses led the people out of the camp to meet God. They stood at attention at the base of the mountain. Mount Sinai was all smoke because God had come down on it as fire. Smoke poured like a smoke out of a furnace. The whole mountain shuddered in huge spasms. The trumpet blast grew louder and louder. Moses spoke and God answered in thunder. God descended to the peak of Mount Sinai. God called Moses up to the peak, and Moses climbed up. God said to Moses, go down, warned the people not to break through the barricades to get a look at God, lest many of them die. And the priests also warned them to prepare themselves for the holy meeting. Let God break out against them. Moses said to God, "But the people can't climb Mount Sinai. You've already warned us well, telling us, post boundaries around the mountain. Respect the holy mountain." God told him, "Go down and then bring Aaron back up with you. But make sure that the priests and the people don't break through and come up to God, lest he break out against them." So Moses went down to the people and he said, our New Testament reading is Matthew chapter 9, verses 2 through 8. Back in the boat, Jesus and the disciples recrossed the sea to Jesus' hometown. They were hardly out of the boat when some men carried a paralytic on a stretcher and set him down in front of them. Jesus, impressed by their bold belief, said to the paralytic, "Cheer up, son. I forgive your sin." Some religious scholars whispered, "Why? That's blasphemy." Jesus knew what they were thinking and said, "Why this gossipy whispering? Which do you think is simpler to say? I forgive your sins, or get up and walk?" Well, just so it's clear that I'm the Son of Man and authorized to do either or both. At this, he turned to the paralytic and said, "Get up, take your bed, and go home." And the man did it. The crowd was awestruck, amazed, and pleased that God had authorized Jesus to work among them this way. And here ends our readings for the day.